It's been an issue the government has wanted to address for some time now, but this week Wednesday in the House of Assembly, the Christie administration will introduce legislation to establish a national sex offenders registry. The bill will be called Marco's Law. This idea to implement the registry was pushed further after the September 2011 murder of Marco Archer. Kofi Goodman was sentenced to death last month for the killing. National Security Minister Dr. Bernard Nottage made the announcement of the Sex Offenders Registry legislation this morning during an address at the Harvest Thanksgiving service at Mount Calvary Baptist Church on Blue Hill Road. He was accompanied by Marco's mother and sister.
Marco died a painful death, and so we are amending the sexual offenders law, so that henceforth, once that law is passed, there will be published a sexual offenders list. So people who rape people, who have incest with people, who sexually abuse people, especially young children, their names will be published for everybody to know. So that, because many of the people who commit these kinds of offenses do them over and over and over, and we have to protect the public.
This morning's Harvest Thanksgiving service not only provided food for those less fortunate in the Bain and Grantstown constituency, but honored a number of individuals who have committed themselves to the church and the community. Among them was Bain and Grantstown Member of Parliament, the Honorable Dr. Bernard Nottage, describing him as a lifelong friend and colleague. Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie explained why Dr. Nottage was deserving to be appointed the Minister of National Security.
I knew he had come out of the police home, and therefore he would understand the aspirations of people who are in the uniformed services of our country, people who sacrifice their lives in our country, people who tirelessly commit themselves to our country. I knew B.J. Nottage was wonderfully equipped to deal with those matters, and let me go right back on that, and he is smart.
Heads of the law enforcement agencies also congratulated the National Security Minister on his honor, but Dr. Nottage admitted that he couldn't come this far without realizing that God truly answers prayers. He also noted why everyone should partner in solving crime.
Each of us together can stop crime, because it's us or our children or our relatives or our friends or our acquaintances who are the criminals. And if we get serious with them and talk to them and challenge them and discipline them, we will make a difference.